Howdy, and welcome back to The Witcher 2 with Wickedstorm Gaming.
From what I've seen, it's not safe here.
It's not safe here.
Beasts are too scared to come near the circle.
Maybe, but you gotta leave the circle to return to camp.
Help us get back.
If you all know this area is infested with monsters, why the hell did you come here?
On a
thought they
kind of
didn't know.
pilgrimage to visit the circle.
Feel their eyes on you. They're watching us. We won't get out alive, superstitious idiots that we are.
Don't you believe the visionary? You don't have to. But it was worth a try, right?
Old idiot. It's his fault we ended up here.
Who is this visionary?
He's behind all this. He talks of miracles in the circle.
I believe him. Know why?
Why?
He lives deep in the valleys, but something protects him from all those harpies.
Did you see them burn the sorceress?
3 years ago. We both served under Henselt then, but only the 5th Company guarded the stake.
They say the king never wanted to make a spectacle. Some soldiers never come here, but others visit the circle to check the remains.
You're just like them. To you, it's only a superstition to make money from. You're looking for old nails in the ashes.
Like that shitbag who trades outside the inn.
You're mistaking me for someone else.
Really? Didn't give us the nails.
You should give your own nail.
I'm keeping it.
Keeping it. Not heard what they say. Relics are like fist tech for simple folk.
How did you manage to avoid the drowners on your way here?
The visionary was with us. He led us through, then left.
I don't like
Thought you'd want to stay the night here.
I know at least a few places I'd rather sleep. Come on.
Here, I move your ashes.
Beats me why they've been fighting over these hellholes for generations.
I get goosebumps every time I go outside the palisade.
Guess Civic was right.
Who cares enough
We should
to
have
bring
sat
all
on
these
our
things
arses.
here?
You'll be whistling a different tune when the mist lifts and we attack Vergen.
The visionary's a right bastard leaving us here.
I believe him. He says he hears voices.
My nan heard voices
cares
too.
enough to bring
Her
all
mouth
these
would
things
froth up like a
here?
dog's and she'd shit all over. When my old man couldn't take it anymore, he axed the hag to death.
Shut your gob.
You're a weird bunch. What in the hell is this?
Who cares enough to bring all these...
Okay, I'm gonna stop examining shit. You just keep saying the same fucking thing. Here, come on, you dumbasses. Let's go. Apparently we're gonna be fighting drowned, so... Silver sword. That's a rusty. Oh, robust. Okay. I don't see any. There they are. I figured you! What the hell are you two doing back here? I thought I told you to keep up. I didn't tell you shit. Keep up, you assholes. Oh, no. Is that really all that was here? You guys couldn't just run past them? Like, don't even find them, just run. Come on, you foos. Come on, you foos. We're missing a fool. Did you die? Now you're here. Come on. Slow old bastard.
Drowner lairs. Not the best spots for picnics.
Oh, no.
Curses on him. If it wasn't for you that have eaten us.
Not if you had just kept fucking running. And they're gone. Magic. Alright. I mean, it's not night anymore. Yeah, let's just go back and drop this off, then we'll go back out there. I guess. Whatever. This guy was right here somewhere.
Fucking stone.
Again, if you don't want a fucking stone, don't look on the ground. Dumbass. Where the fuck is this guy? I thought he was right out there by the main gate. Now he's over here for some reason. Wait. The fuck is he?
The peddler said this nail was the closest to our right hand.
You fool! You'd believe him if he told you it was Sabrina's shin bone. He ripped
Here,
you off.
boy. We'll see in the next battle. The relic will protect me. All you'll have is the tin pan on that empty head of yours.
What's
Okay.
going on?
Stay out of it.
Sabrina was a saint in her lifetime. Remember how she healed the wounded?
But now she's dead and can't help anyone.
I believe the visionary. Those who dismiss his words are doomed.
Doomed are those who take lunacy for prophecy and carcasses for holy arses.
What's this argument about?
I bought a relic to protect me from Scoia'tael arrows. They say I was ripped off.
That relic's rubbish.
Show me the relic.
What for?
I have a similar nail. Mine's rusty, but this one looks like new.
So what?
Told you! The seller ripped you off!
I'd like to talk to him.
Better hurry up, because if he's conned me, I'll chop his head off.
So long.
Oh dear. Well, I guess I better hurry up and talk to him. Where's this other dude? You had a big fucking beard. Ah, fire. Put out the fire. Ouchies.
Ha!
Don't laugh at me. Just because I'm on fire. Where is this asshole? Is this another case of the arrow not telling me where shit actually is? It is, isn't it? Piece of shit.
What do you want?
I do not want to arm wrestle. I don't give a fuck about arm wrestling. I don't care about any of this. Anyway, that asshole's in here. And since I'm already here...
Relics, artifacts.
Do you believe in the...
You mean the relics? Others believe in them, that's what counts. They'll
enough.
believe in anything that gives them hope. Soldiers shit their pants and throw up in fear before going into battle. If kissing a rusty nail gives them courage, then in my book, it works.
I found footprints at Sabrina's execution site. Do you know anything about that?
Why would I? You found them, not me.
Yet your boots are black from ash.
Shh. All right. What do you want to know?
Do you remember the sorceress Sabrina?
Same as all the others. Looked like a young nympho, but an old hag inside. You want to talk about her?
Do you remember the sorceress?
Same as all the others.
Oh, you're useless.
Do you remember the curse that Sabrina placed?
When they set the stake on fire, she shouted something to the king. His face went red, but she probably foretold his syphilis. A gruesome death.
Okay, well that's entirely useless. Enjoy being killed by the man you conned. Talk to the visionary. I don't want to talk to the visionary. The visionary's a bitch. Okay. I don't know where the fuck he went. Bearded bastard done disappeared. Unless he... Now you guys just play poker. You're not them. Are you up here? No, that's not a beard. Who are you?
What is he?
No, I don't want to arm wrestle. Drunk asshole. None of you guys have the big fuzzy hat. That's what he had a big fuzzy hat, not a beard. Maybe a beard too. I don't remember.
Salutations.
You said, wait a minute. Any of you got a big fuzzy hat? No? Useless, the lot of you.
They pay us, I'll sit it out. Tournaments.
Can we start the tourney?
Duels take place from
Alright.
tournament.
I'm interested in...
The scum has so... Since the mist appeared, the lads from the...
Alright.
Still looking for...
Well, I guess we have to fucking wait till noon.
This mist's driving me crazy.
Hey, shit, knock.
Tournaments.
Yeah. Take part in the tournament.
Duels take place from noon to...
But it is noon.
I'm done with this course.
Wait a minute. The hat!
What do you want?
There's a soldier by the inn selling scraps from Sabrina's execution.
I know. The damn quartermaster. This business of his muddles the minds of the soldiers.
Suddenly, everyone believes a splinter in your pocket'll protect you in battle. Half-wits.
After what happened here 3 years ago, it's no surprise they're terrified.
I'll tell you one thing, Witcher. In combat, I can count on my shield, my armor, and my comrades, if they still live. Many of those boys will die in Vergen, even with their pockets stuffed with mystical splinters that cost a silver piece each. I want them to be afraid. When steel hits steel, I want them to be alert, damn it! If they're dumb and put their trust in rusty nails and ashes, they won't have a hope in hell.
I found the missing
Soldiers
soldiers.
you were looking for. They got held up for a while. It's
Oh, the idiots! To be duped by witchcraft and... But, your reward, as promised.
Excellent. Yeah,
participate in the battle.
I did, and I fought.
The spirits of those who died in battle are now in combat on that field. They kill each other and change into nasty creatures called Draugrs. Edirnians, Cadwennies, even your comrades. I want to help them, but I have to know what happened during the battle.
Oh, the plague. Listen, then. The fighting started in the afternoon. The Dun Banner was first to attack. We were ambushed, cut off from our main unit and devastated. Bloody scouts and Sabrina Glevissig, who was supposed to mind the battlefield. By then, the battle was in full swing. Wherever you see those damned furrows, people fought there. The Edirnian lines faltered a few times, but we couldn't crush them because of Seltkirk. Yes, we had the Visitor. They had Seltkirk of Gullet, the invincible White Knight, Edirn's finest swordsman. Wherever our forces gained the upper hand, he'd appear and reverse the fighting's course. Then, Vandegrift himself went into battle. He met Seltkirk in the middle of the melee. It was a battle of titans. In the end, the Visitor hacked Seltkirk and sliced the White Knight from his head to his balls. Death fell from the heavens. Lumps of burning soil flew through the air. The whole valley was on fire. Damned magic of a damned witch. I owe my life to Priest Crest, our chaplain. He led me out of the battle and went back for the others. He had a medallion that protected him against fire. He led everyone out, including the Edirnians. But the flames got him in the end.
Wow. You took the
I have this right.
Did indeed. Henselt's never commanded a fiercer group of warriors, and he never will. If not for us, there'd have been no victory for the North at Brenner. We carried the day.
I didn't see the Dun Banner in the camp.
And you won't. The unit's no more. Ensign Eckhart Hennessy carried the standard into battle for the last time 3 years ago.
Glevissig's magic?
Worse. The Edirnian troops, the bastards. The Dun Banner, the pride of Kedwen, lost its standard and almost all its men. The Visitor refused to send us reinforcements when we were cut off. The Dun must prevail. It's been in worse shite than this. The Dun will be all right. 7 Edirnians to each one of us. We had no fucking hope. 200 men went into battle and less than 70 came back. But that's not all. Only a few survived to this day. The boys couldn't handle it. Suicide, firewater, fist tech. A few became highwaymen. They ended up on the gallows or in ditches. Memories can also kill you, and soldiers don't always deal with them well.
I have to find that standard.
I heard it lies in the catacombs neath Vergen, alongside my mates. Hey, if you're thinking of going there, I ought to give you my beaver skin cap. That's its rightful place.
Okay. How the hell am I going to get there? How did the battle start?
Before the battle.
We forded the Pontar on the 3rd day after the autumn equinox. The Edirnians were waiting for us, formed up in a long line at the foot of those hills. I remember the banners of Vengerberg, Aldersburg, Gullet. Knights, armoured infantry, peasants, the Vergen Dwarf Regiment. All save the king. They numbered more than 5,000. General Vandegrift, commander of the Kedwennies, had less than 4,000, including the elite Bearheads, armoured troops from Ard Caraig, and the famous White Foxes of the North. And ourselves, the Dun Banner, veterans of Brenner, hated by the Adernians more than the plague. But above all, we had Vandergrift the Visitor. Maybe he was a bastard, but he knew war like nobody else.
You mentioned the priest.
A really good man. He was with us the whole time, during the march, in the barracks, and in battle. Among common soldiers. Freya gave him a medallion to protect him from fire. I don't know how true that is, but he led me and many others to safety.
Who has this medallion?
King Henselt. I saw it once. I don't know how he got hold of it.
Were you at Brenna?
Ah, yes. Cut down more black ones there than anywhere else. The Redanians were in disarray on the left when we joined the battle. Same with the Temerian regiments in the middle. We arrived just in time. Menno Cohorn commanded the Nilfgaardians. He was some leader. Even we feared him like fire. But somehow we prevailed.
What happened to him afterwards?
He refused to flee, died like many others. Though no one knows who did it, and no one ever found his corpse.
Thanks, Civic.
Hey,
I
babe.
heard there's a man living outside the camp known as the Visionary. Ever met him?
The soldiers talk about him, but I've never seen him. If I ever do, he'll regret that he fooled my people with all those superstitions.
Did you see Sabrina's...
Wish I could have, but only the watch.
Alright, so
Also,
you're
I
useless to
once
me.
saw a soldier raping a dead elf woman. But 3 years ago, people melted like lead. Something you can't forget, Witcher.
From what I can see, you and the men love your king.
He's like a father to us, really. Comes around from time to time, chats it up, pats you on the mug. Remembers our names, too, though you got to earn that in battle. Been so distinguished 3 times already. Pride myself on it.
I'm sure it's a great honor for a humble soldier like yourself.
Last time it happened, we was on the march. Some peasant poisoned his well. A few of our lads died, many others got sick. I pacified that village. We hit them so hard, we even struck fear into our own boys. They went without a row for 2 days, and the king was very pleased. He came around, gave me a friendly punch in the gut, laughed, and said, "You are one true son of a bitch. If you'd not been born among swine, you'd probably be king." That's how he is. Humane and all. He's really got a heart.
Yeah, if you say so. Okay, anyway. Finally, we're gonna get to this bullshit. No, not that. Fucking stop doing weird crap.
Tournaments. Now that's
Yeah, whatever.
ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Who will I be fighting?
Your opponents will be Gwydion, Rendag, and Boran.
I don't really care.
Names are in...
Ready?
I am indeed.
Let's begin.
I don't even care about their names, to be honest. So am I fighting 3 people?
Witcher Geralt of Rivia will now...
Wrong sword.
Gwydion.
There we go. Hello, Gwydion. Pleasure to stunlock you. Oh, you give it up.
I yield.
All right.
Witcher Geralt wins. You won. Let me know.
All right.
The fuck, let me
Tournament.
just do them all 3 at once.
The
That's
tournament.
not what I want.
I'm interested in the...
Goddamn, you tricky bitch! You flipped him around. I want to take part in the tournament. Yes.
The Witcher will now take on the Honorable Rendag.
Yield. Why would I yield? Fuck you. Die, bitch. Boom, bitch. That was entirely pointless and unnecessary. Oh, he gave up.
I surrender.
Alright.
You won.
All right.
Stop doing this shit. Just let me fight them all at once.
Tournament.
Yeah. I want to take part in the tournament. Yes.
Let's be...
I probably should have asked about the rules at some point.
Geralt of Rivia will now take on the...
Take on the what? That boring.
I yield!
He yields. His voice does not match his body. It'd be funny if he was just a passing character.
Soul in Kedwen able to beat the Witcher.
Probably not.
Dung-filled cowards, all of you.
Apparently
Just get
not
your
in
ass down
Hedwyn.
here.
But in Temeria, perhaps. I'll give it a shot.
You have really blue eyes too.
That could be interesting. If you win, I'll double the reward.
So
Witcher's
what?
challenger this time will be Vess, a maiden serving in an elite unit of the Temerian army.
How about I yield and we split it since he doubled it if you win? Anna, so rude. Don't do it. Now I'll let you get a hit in. You did better than everybody else.
I surrender!
It took a while to do that.
A few more like him and I could conquer half the world. Give him the prize. He's earned it.
Well, now I get double the prize.
The king wanted a spectacle and he got it. A shame the result was so predictable.
Alright.
Witches are not invincible.
Seems this one is. But you were brave nonetheless.
She fought harder than all the Kedweni soldiers combined.
You're very kind.
And she actually got a hit
In
in.
the arena.
He took me seriously.
That's true.
Thanks for not giving me a handicap. I'm going back to my camp. Visit me if you want.
Women. Here's your praise. I need to
Why
get
is
back
your
to my
armor
business.
green?
Thanks.
Along the edge there. The moldy armor. Yay! We did it. Talk to Vess. Okay, why would I talk to Vess? Whatever, the timer's gone off. Like it if you liked it. Subscribe if you want. Share if you can. And do what you want. I'll see you next time. Have fun.